One. All right, guys, welcome to our first episode of F&M. This is going to be a product opening video. Throne of Eldraine is coming out today, and I wanted to get this out there before it gets completely swallowed by all the Throne of Eldraine hype. And it's the little bit of War of the Spark product we have left over. I just opened it up to see what we got, see if there's anything cool. We will have some Throne of Eldraine content coming soon, but I really want to get a better camera situation nailed down to where we can record better gameplay videos. If you guys really want that Throne of Eldraine gameplay as soon as possible, though, crush that like button. Let me know on this video. Comment. Let me do anything. If you want one and you don't mind the GoPro for that you just want Throne of Eldraine sealed limited gameplay, let me know. We'll make it happen. But that being said, let's crack open 2 War of the Spark bundles and see what we get. Hey guys, it's Jesse here from Comics Gathering. So I had planned to do another bundle battle with these 2 War of the Spark bundles, but we're coming up quickly on Throne of Eldraine, and I think War of the Spark is going to lose its appeal. So before that happens, and we get hard into Throne of Eldraine, which I am super excited for, I'm going to go ahead and just crack these to see what we get, show off the stuff, maybe find some cool value, and we'll discuss, any noteworthy cards along the way. So yeah, let's just go ahead and crack these, and I'm not gonna lie, I got more views on the booster box opening I did and the recap opening for Magic Fest Vegas than I did the bundle battle. So we're gonna go that way first, and I do want to do more gameplay videos. This definitely isn't the end of gameplay, but I want to, I want to make content that you guys want to watch, and so going forward, we're gonna, I'm gonna be paying attention to what videos are getting views and what videos are getting likes. So if you want to slap those, the like button, the subscribe button, so I know what's going on. So we got our dice for the 2 bundles. We got green and white. Big bulky land packs that we all know Rob hates. Or no, he doesn't mind these. He doesn't like them in the packs, but Rob can go fuck himself. No, I like Rob. I wouldn't have him on the channel if I didn't, but he can be a little bit grouchy sometimes. And there we go. All right, 20 packs. Let's see if we can't find some awesome cards. I haven't hit any of the rare Planeswalkers from this set in foil yet, so that would be super dope. We'll skip past this. All right, Paradise Druid, Bond of Insight, Jaya, Command the Dreadhorde. Oh yeah. All right. Again, we're gonna keep this short and sweet. I'm gonna move through these pretty quickly. Command the Dreadhorde we've had in a previous video, so I'm not going to go over it. I think everyone at this point knows how powerful that card is. Ral's Outburst, Devouring Hellion, Rally of Wings, Sarkhan the Masterless. This is my first Sarkhan, and we got a foil behind there. Place your bets. Place your bets. What do you think it is? Vivian's Grizzly. Okay, not bad foil. I do like this card a lot. Add that right there. Boom. Sarkhan's really good. I play, one of my favorite decks right now is Jeskai Planeswalkers, and he's obviously the finisher of that deck, and I absolutely love just stomping people out with turning all my Planeswalkers into dragons. Mayhem Devil, good card. This is Triumph, Samut, and, oh, got Eternal Kefnet. We got our first Mythic. Hell yeah. Actually, that will slot into my Niv Mizzet EDH deck rather nicely. All right. Paradise Druid again. Oh, I saw something great behind there. Neoform. Whole deck around that card. Kasmina, nice. And, oh, Parhelion, too. That's a win con and a half. Oh, we got the Voja token. Nice. Nice. All right, next pack here. All right, a Johnny's Pride Mate. Heartwarming Redemption. Huatli Sun's Heart. Blast Zone. So this is the third War of the Spark bundle I've opened, and this is the third Blast Zone I've gotten in a War of the Spark bundle. I understand it's a rare, but that is absurd. Oh, we got the token, the Angel token that goes with Parhelion. Nice. Nice. Crunch. All right. Flux Channeler. Eternal Taskmaster. Samut again, and Oath of Kaya. Alright, nothing really to say about that. The Oaths are fun, but I don't think they're particularly amazing. Leyline Prowler, Paradise Druid, Firemind Vessel, Jace Wielder of Mysteries, and we have a foil in this pack. So I'm really happy to get Jace. Jace is great. What do you think the foil is? Place your bets. Place your bets. It's green. It's a Planeswalker. Nissa, who shakes the world. Hell yeah. All right. Look at that. Look at that. That is a hit. I have no idea what that's going for right now, but that's going to be a nice chunk of change. Oh, God. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I'm going to be keeping that one. I like that one. I like that a lot. She is insane. That is an absolutely absurdly powered Planeswalker. Dread Malkin here in the next pack. Invade the City. Narset, part of Veils. And Narset's Reversal. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's always cool when the cards come together in the pack like that. Oh, this one's being stubborn. Maybe there's something good hiding in here. Let's see. Jump past all that. Tybalt's Rager, Emergent Zone, Dovin, and Enter the God Eternal. That is a great card. I do like the amass mechanic. I really want to build like a Grixis amass deck. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe not standard viable, but I like flavor decks, and I like obviously very synergistic decks. Maybe do like a Bolas deck with a bunch of amass stuff. It'd be fun. Huatli's Raptor, Challenger Troll, Arlen, Voice of the Pack, and Niv Mizzet Reborn. That is, I believe, yep, that's our second mythic in this bundle so far. And anyone who knows me knows I love Niv Mizzet. I like the, obviously, I love the Izzet colored one. Perun is my favorite. And then the original Niv from the first printing is really, really good. I really want to get the full art one of him. I think it's like an $80 promo or something. I haven't checked the price lately. But for Niv to now be the Guild Pact of Ravnica makes so much more sense in the storyline to me than Jace, because Jace just kind of like fucks off the plane for like months at a time, but he's the one who like is also in charge of keeping peace between all the guilds. So him no longer being there, and Niv Mizzet, who's somebody who's been around since the beginning of the guilds, and is, you know, a founding guild member, now being resurrected as an avatar of 5 Kellers and being made the new Guild Pact of Ravnica, I think is going to lead to much more long-term stability, although it'll be cool to see how it politically goes later on if some of the guilds don't like that a former Izzet leader is now running the entire plane. But just like the flavor of Niv and his story, I absolutely love. The fact that he has like 1 billion IQ, he makes those smart plays. And the fact that he knew he would die and had the contingency plan for it, like, reminds me of Batman or Iron Man, other characters that I really like. So I can't wait till the next time we come back to Ravnica, just so I can know more about what's going on with him. All right, Leyline Prowler, Grateful Apparition, Obnixilis the Hate Twisted, another Planeswalker I really like, and Karn's Bastion. Obnixilis, like, his story is really cool to me too, because he's when he was human, he conquered his entire plane, and then his spark ignited from the trauma of being bored, and he had nothing left to do. So then his spark ignited, and then he was like, "Oh, we can go to other places. I can conquer more things." And then things happened. He got turned into a demon, and then he got imprisoned on Zendikar, and then he got off Zendikar. So he has a long story. It's a little convoluted, but definitely, if you don't know Obnixilis' backstory, look into it. Prison Realm, Pledge of Unity. Oh, we got a foil. It's green. Angrath, Casualties of War. That is a great card. That will definitely... Ooh, wrong pile. That'll be... seeing some EDH play for me. All right, we got another green rare, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this would be the first pack of the second thing. So this could be another foil rare. Let's see. Evolution Sage. Okay, that's pretty tight. It's a great card. Definitely, am excited to see that. Why do I have that covered up? Also, we've gotten all green foils. That's it's a little suspect. All right. Tybalt's Rager, Bond of Revival, Jiang Yangu Wildcrafter. I absolutely love him. Krenko. And a foil Gideon Sacrifice. Krenko is really absurd. Let me spout on him for a minute. This card is really silly. I undervalued this card. I didn't realize that how quickly he gets out of hand. Like, yeah, he's small and easy to answer in the early game. You want to if you can, but if he goes uncontrolled like the other Krenko, I didn't realize how absolutely vicious he is, just generating so many goblins. Also, they kind of changed his look a little bit around from the original Krenko. I mean, he still looks like a goblin, but the other Krenko, his nose was a lot bigger. He's a little bit more vicious looking. This one's a little cartoony. Cyclops Electromancer, D-Spark, great spell. Bond of Insight, Vivian Champion of the Wilds, very nice. Oh. If we can get, let's make a stretch goal here. If we can get to 200 subs by the end of November. 200 subs by the end of November, I will open up a box of Japanese War of the Spark. And we will chase after those crazy planeswalkers. But I'm only going to do that video if we can get to 200 subs by the end of November. Tyrant Scorn, Bond of Flourishing, Kaya, Bane of the Dead. Ooh, Elder Spell. Hell yeah. This is the second Elder Spell I've opened. The first one that I opened was actually really cool. When I was cashing out my prize ticks at the GP Vegas, I got the Modern Horizons packs that I opened in the previous video earlier in the channel. But then there was an odd amount, so I got one War of the Spark pack. And Kyle Hill from Because Science was there. And he had been ever so lovely to me earlier in the day that I had him crack the pack for me for good luck. And he cracked an Elder Spell. I should have got him to sign it. But all in all, that's the second Elder Spell we got, which is great because I want to slot that into some more Commander decks. Let's see what we got here. All right. We got Jace's Triumph, Nissa's Triumph, Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, and Living Twister. Probably the biggest dud in the set. But that's okay. It's okay. We gotta hit a bad one every now and then. It makes the good ones even better. So we got 2 mythics in the first one. And I don't think we've hit a single mythic in the second one yet. So I think we're about due. Kids. Bond of Insight, Interplanar Beacon, Samut, Fibblethip. Boom. We got like 3 Samuts so far. Get organized. There we go. All right. Domri's Ambush, Heartwarming Redemption, Casamina, Enigmatic Mentor, Tomic, Distinguished Advocates. This is my first Tomic. Flying lands on the battlefield and land cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from their graveyards. Ooh. All right. Come on. Let's hit. We gotta hit like another mythic. One more. Alright. Bleeding Edge. Heartwarming Redemption. Bolt Bend. A Johnny the Greathearted. Okay, it's not a mythic, but I'll take that sexy Catman. Weird thing about a Johnny. Let's talk about a Johnny for a minute. His voice on Arena reminds me of a cross between like James Earl Jones and Stan Lee. Because he'll be like, friends are the most important things. And for some reason, but it's kind of like the James Earl Jones voice, but it's just like all the things he says are like inspiring things that Stan Lee would say in my mind. So just like, I absolutely love playing a Johnny on Arena because it reminds me of 2 legendary people in his voice acting. Oh god. Alright. Sunblade Angel, Angrith's Rampage, last pack by the way, Teo, the Shield Mage, and Niv Mizzet Reborn. Okay, so we did double up on a mythic, but we did get another mythic. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's recap here. We got some spicy stuff. We got 3 mythics all in all. Lots of great planeswalkers. Definitely best hit in my opinion was this Nissa in foil. That is dope. But yeah, that's the video. Do the YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe if you haven't. This is your first time on the channel. We do MTG and other game-related content. I know it's all MTG right now, but we are going to be branching out in the future. I have a lot of comedians who want to come be on the show, and we're working on finding scheduling that works for everyone. So I can't wait to get all that there. And also, a little bit of a life update. I just picked up a second job, so because I'm not at the point where I feel comfortable being like, hey, here's a Patreon, I want to invest my own money and my own time into this. So with the second job, I'm going to be able to take money from that and invest it into the channel. So you're going to see some big changes coming within the next couple of months. Right now, we just record on a GoPro, but my goal is to get better camera rigs, get better sound equipment, and start producing content at the levels that you see on other channels that have a higher budget. So if if we can't get a like for me aiming for the stars, then I don't know what we can get a like for. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next week.